Ho 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 ho. Let me tell you something. This SmackDown was beyond fucking horrendous. We start off with Miz TV and John Cena, boys and girls. John Cena, the man who is the master of twisting his ankle running, is on SmackDown. So there you go. And this is beginning to look a lot like Hannah Montana. It really is. I mean, John Cena, he's a grown man. He doesn't even know how to handle this, his women issues at this age. I mean, there's always like, I kissed you. I have these feelings. He's so fucking nerdy. And, the way how he tripped on Raw, it's kind of like Vicky Guerrero and Dolph Ziggler are like the, are the jocks, like the prom king and the prom queen. And, AJ and Cena are the nerds. I mean, I feel like there should be a scene where Dolph Ziggler stuffs Cena in the locker or something like that. Or throws his ass in the trash can and rolls him down the hill. Some type of classic bully type shit or something like that. Trip him in the lunchroom. Make his face go, like, face first into his mashed potatoes. I mean, like, really. Miz tried to keep this entertaining. He's obviously got the most charisma out of all these schlubs. But, there was only so much he could really do here. I mean, it was really, like, fucking pathetic. A really bad segment. I mean, this was like High School Musical without the music. I mean, it was kind of, like, just fucking pathetic and boring. And, like, this is a wrestling angle? No, it doesn't look like it has anything to do with wrestling at all. And then you get your first match. It's Ryback versus Darren Young. Ryback beats him in about a minute. I don't understand this. How do you go from facing two guys at Survivor Series, being in a world title match, to facing Tensai, to facing Darren Young? Why is he fighting jobbers again? Well, what? How are they booking this guy? I've never seen anything like this. Back in the day, when The Rock would maybe he would lose a title match to Triple H at a pay-per-view. The next night, you didn't see him facing, like, Funaki or some shit like that. No! He would be right there in the main event again. I mean, come on. What are they fucking doing here? And I have to say, okay, I gotta give credit. I gotta say something positive. Titus O'Neil has charisma. His commentary was very impressive during this match. I laughed. I'm slightly getting behind this guy in a weird way. I don't know, but then you get Truth defeating Cesaro, and this time he beats him in like a minute, under a minute almost, and it was a weird match. I mean, Cesaro dominates this guy at the pay-per-view, then all of a sudden Truth just comes back and beats the U.S. champ like he's nothing. I felt like this should have been a buried alive match because, I mean, they were just fucking piling dirt on top of Cesaro. I ain't like too big on Cesaro in the WWE as I was in the Indies, because I liked the guy a lot when he was in ROH, but he really sucks in WWE now. But the fucking thing about this match is like he's the U.S. champion. They're burying him like he's nothing. And then you got Del Rio defeating Sin Cara. An okay match, nothing like too fantastic here. Like it was alright. Then you get Big Show defeating Kane and Daniel Bryan. Not a boring match, but a stupid ass motherfucking finish. Once again, burying the best wrestler they got. Holy shit. I mean, even if Daniel Bryan gets a push after this, after all this jobbing and after this tag team shit. I hate this tag team shit. Kane and Daniel Bryan is a boring fucking tag team with boring fucking comedy. It's a waste of time. It's stupid. It's moronic. And the PG motherfuckers are just going to go, and they all whine. They love this tag team. They jerk off to this tag team. I mean, fucking call a wambulance already. I mean, because seriously, these fucking PG fanboys think this tag team's great. I mean, wake up and smell the fucking coffee. This ain't funny. I mean, you had Kane saying he was going to beat up Santa Claus. Santa Claus is fake! It's not real. It's supposed to be a show, with wrestling on it. And, I mean, it's rated PG. It ain't rated, TV Y7 or some shit like that. Come on. I mean, acting like Santa Claus is fucking real. What? And I'm not even done yet criticizing this match. Kane walks out. Just because Daniel Bryan tags him in, Kane just walks out of the match. And leaves Daniel Bryan to get destroyed by the Big Show. Why? What the fuck is up with them booking matches like this? That you just have guys walking out every single week. I'm serious. I'm not even exaggerating. A couple of months ago, they started doing this trend where guys are just walking out of matches. It's bad enough that they barely wrestle. They barely do any moves during the match. It's mostly just stalling and rest holds and fake-looking punches. And then you're like, okay, so maybe we'll get a decent finish. No, we don't! They just have fucking guys walking out of matches. And then we get Kofi Kingston defeating Damien Sandow. And I said this right from the start, guys. Did I not say that Damien Sandow sucks and that everybody who's supporting this guy is a fucking sheep? You're goddamn fucking right he is. What a boring ass match this was. Holy shit. This guy's got like 2 fucking moves, a Russian leg sweep, and a neck breaker. That's it. You know, okay, yeah, so you might say, yeah, Brad, don't you like him because he's wearing a robe? Nah, because my robe's better. Yeah, it's all plaid and shit. So fuck Damien Sandow. Fuck him. Hate that motherfucker. And I hate anybody who likes him. Alright? Yeah. You know, and also the thing that pissed me off about this match is the title was on the line and they barely acknowledged it. I mean, they were Wade Barrett's at ringside on commentary and they're saying like, okay, so you know, they don't even ask him like, okay, you know, who would you rather face or anything? No! It's like a fucking spoiler right off the bat. I might as well have read the spoilers. I knew it was going to happen in every single one of these goddamn fucking matches. Fucking ridiculous. I mean, like, you knew. Because they're saying, you know, oh, you know, you're going to face Kofi Kingston. What's your strategy? I mean, and even when they were calling, like, the pinfalls, they weren't even saying, oh, you know, oh, do we have a new champion? No, they don't say that. What? It's just fucking retarded. I have no idea how to fucking commentate these matches even. It's pathetic. Then we get Ziggler and Orton. Not a horrible match, but it's an Orton match. And by default, I fucking hate it. Yeah, at least Ziggler won. He grabs the tights, rolls them up. But it was just fucking boring. It's shit that we've already seen already. And Del Rio comes out. Do we have to watch it again, Del Rio and Orton? Orton has fucking buried Del Rio. He's beaten him 3 times in a fucking row. How many more times do we have to watch this match? And you had everybody, you know, when Raw went off the air, everybody was saying, oh my god, this is such a great match. The 2 out of 3 falls match, I thought it was fucking boring as shit. I mean, I don't see what people see in Orton matches. I'm watching it, I'm bored out of my fucking mind. People are acting like this is a 5-star affair. This is a boring match tonight, and it was a boring match Monday night, and it's a boring match every single night with Orton. You know, like, not the worst SmackDown ever, but pretty fucking boring. I mean, like, you watch this match with Ziggler and Orton. We get a drop kick, a DDT, and then the usual shit from Orton. That's not a match. It's the same shit over and over. I mean, the rest of it is just rest holds and fucking punches. Where are the moves? Holy shit, it's fucking wrestling. Where are the wrestling moves? They're nowhere to be found. I mean, come on already. Give us something good, something decent. We watched fucking 2 hours on Friday, 3 hours on Monday, and there ain't a decent thing to be found. 5 minutes of greatness. Holy shit. I mean, like, seriously. It's really fucking pathetic. I mean, you watch all these hours of wrestling programming, and there's nothing good. So I'm left there, like, and I'm watching this out of habit. But I'm like, I want something. We put so much time and money into this shit, and we get nothing satisfaction out of it at all. We just get a lot of, pain, headaches, heartache, and just sometimes stomach aches because this shit just makes you sick. It's fucking, just I watch Orton and it makes me fucking sick. So, as I said, not the worst show, but definitely far from anything good or decent.